All right, good afternoon, everybody. It is Thursday.
Hello.
Hello.
We're here with the group
Good
again.
afternoon.
Now we got Kevin, Kathy, Deanna, Kathy, David. Bruce is the new one here today.
He's our
Kathy,
special guest.
Beth, and myself. All right. So today,
Special guest.
up there, is going to end our three-part parallel of Jesus tells the parable of the evil farmers. Today we're in Luke chapter 20, starting at verse 9. Now Jesus turned to the people again and told them this story. A man planted a vineyard, leased it to tenant farmers, and moved to another country to live for several years. At the time of the grape harvest, he sent one of his servants to collect his share of the crop. But the farmers attacked the servant, beat him up, and sent him back empty-handed. So the owner sent another servant, but they also insulted him, beat him up, and sent him away empty-handed. A third man was sent, and they wounded him and chased him away. What will I do? The owner asked himself. I know, I'll send my cherished son. Surely they will respect him. But when the tenant farmers saw his son, they said to each other, here comes the heir to his estate. Let's kill him and get the estate for ourselves. So they dragged him out of the vineyard and murdered him. What do you suppose the owner of the vineyard will do to them? Jesus asked. I'll tell you, he will come and kill those farmers and lease the vineyards to others. How horrible that such a thing could ever happen, his listeners protested. Jesus looked at them and said, what does this scripture mean? The stone that the builders rejected has now become the cornerstone. Everyone who stumbles over the stone will be broken to pieces and will crush everyone it falls on. The teachers of religious law and the leading priest wanted to arrest Jesus immediately because they realized he was telling a story against them. They were the wicked farmers, but they were afraid of the people's reaction. Now the commentary for Luke. The characters in this story are easily identified. Even the religious leaders understood it. Jesus' parable indirectly answered the religious leaders' question about his authority. It also showed them that he knew about their plan to kill him. Quoting Psalm 118, verse 22, Jesus showed the unbelieving leaders that their rejection of the Messiah had been prophesied in Scripture. Ignoring the cornerstone was dangerous. A person could trip or be crushed, meaning punished and judged. Jesus' comments were veiled, but the religious leaders had no trouble interpreting them. They immediately wanted to arrest him. Okay, group, anything?
I don't think I have anything other than the commentary was already said.
Yeah. Yeah, we already talked about it 2 other times, and I think the book did pretty well for that, so there's nothing more I can really come to think of. So with that, hope everybody has a glorious day, and we'll just be thankful that we have family and friends here, and
Yes. Amen.
in-laws and outlaws.
Thank you.
And
Yes.
we've had a great
Thank
time,
you.
and we will talk to you later.